And then I went back and looked at Paul Ryan's proposal in 2010 when he was head of the Budget Committee. And essentially what he said, I wanted to remind everybody as we look ahead, that would have allowed workers to redirect a substantial portion of their taxes into private accounts. And it was very significant what he proposed, and that proportion would go up over the years and eventually would have destroyed Social Security if it didn't do so immediately. He also suggested a phase-in, an increase in the retirement age. So back 2010, that wasn't so long ago, Paul Ryan, who's now the Speaker, indicated where he wanted to go. And I just wanted to remind everybody briefly of the Republican platform, because here's what it says. Of the many reforms being proposed, all options should be considered to preserve Social Security. All options. And then they say, we oppose tax increases and believe in the power of markets to create wealth. Essentially what they're saying is they will very much go back to their suggestion that there be privatization. And I just wanted to finish, as I reviewed all of this as we face next year, what Trump had to say, because what he said some years ago in his book is very different than he's saying now. He called Social Security a Ponzi scheme, and then went on to say that essentially there should be privatization of Social Security. He said, privatization, I quote, would be good for all of us. So as we look ahead to not only these next 4 weeks, but most importantly, what happens next year as we face up to issues regarding Social Security, I think everybody has to understand where the Republicans have been going back many years, highlighted by what President Bush said in 2005, what Paul Ryan said in 2010, what the platform says now, and what Trump, despite what he says now, what he said in the year 2000.